Hi guys, it's currently Wednesday the 12th of December. I am currently tidying up my... I keep saying currently. Hi guys, it's Wednesday the 12th of December and I am tidying up my mess of an office. It is a complete tip, and before I start working I have to clear my mind and tidy because it's a bit too much. I've got 2 more days before the last guaranteed Christmas postal dates for international, so I want to like put a lot of effort into these next few days to try and get as much packages out as I can. And tomorrow I'm expecting a delivery for some dashboards, so I need to list those. And what else have I got to do? Oh, and some pre-orders, because the calendars, guys, they sold out really quickly, and some people asked if I could stock some more. So what I did was a pre-order, which is where people can buy the stock and pay for the stock before it actually comes in. So it should be arriving tomorrow, so then I can get those out to people. I might not be able to do it really quickly, but I'll try my best. Those are not guaranteed for Christmas delivery, but at least those guys who missed out on getting the calendar the first time can get them for next year at least. It excites me. So I'm so happy that everyone's starting to get them now, and they are loving them. So it's one thing to see it through a screen, but one thing to have it in hand, and they seem to be loving it so far. So I'm blessed and happy that they are liking it. But I'm going to get on with tidying because it's crazy in here. Oh, and I'm going on a date night today with my husband, so I need to try and get as much work I can done before I head out. I'm not even going to show you the mess because it's crazy. Okay, let's begin. Got a delivery, guys. What is it? Dashboards and some extra calendars. So let's hope they packed it well. This bit I always worry about because you never know if they've done it right or not, and then your customers have to wait even longer if they've done it wrong. Okay. I bubble wrapped it. Oh, just got a paper cut. Ow. Okay. So we've got some, oh, these are B6. Oh, that is a nice size, isn't it? What ones are those? B6. Okay, I'm looking at all the amount I see, and I'm thinking how much more work I've got to do. Great, because these are the 2 new sizes. So there's B6, and then I've got personal size, which is like a little skinny one. I just need to find them. They're way deep down. I think I'm going to need some help. Help me! I dropped them all on the floor. I feel like there's way too many. I wonder if I've made a mistake. what? I think they've made a mistake because I can't see the personal size in here at all. Guys, this is the type of thing that makes my job 5,000 times harder, when suppliers just don't get things right. So I've got them in, and the B6, I've got B6, A5 replenishment, A6, and they haven't made my personal size, which I had to spend ages negotiating the price with them for them to do that, and do everything by email, which is a lot longer than normally just ordering from the site, and they haven't sent it in. They've done it completely wrong. So now my customers, my personal size customers, don't have the they're not going to have what they want, because these people are lame. So now I've got to stop what I'm doing and send an email to them and complain. You haven't done those at all, and I desperately, my customers desperately wanted those, and you've doubled the B6.
Hello there, thanks for holding.
Hi.
Hello. Right, so I've just spoken to the bespoke team, so what we're going to do, instead of messing about with delivery and everything, I'm going to get them reprinted for you now. Going to get these sorted straight away, and I'm going to speak to production, see if I can get them straight out the door for you.
Thanks so much. So I've just been on the phone with them, and they said they're going to reprint them. Not reprint them, because they didn't even print them. They've sent me doubles of the other ones. What they're going to do is print them and send them out as soon as they can, and they are sorry for their mistake, and so hopefully they'll get them printed really quickly and to a good standard as they normally do it, and it shouldn't be too much of a delay for my personal size dashboard ladies. So yeah, see, things like that always happen, so you have to be you know, account for that into your time factors, and that's why I don't really like to do pre-orders, because you take people's money and then things can go wrong with the products that you order in, and then you have to make the customers wait longer, which I want to do. I like my customers to get things as fast as humanly possible and the best standard they can come in. But anyway, I'm gonna get on. It's 2:30. So I'm gonna have to go and get my daughter from school. My little man's home ill today, so things are slowing down a little bit more, but that is just the life of working at home and being a mother. So I'm gonna crack on. Currently Friday, and yesterday we managed to, with the help of my sister and my niece again, managed to get quite a few things packed. I've got a good amount done here. My little man is not well today. He came home early from school, and so he's a bit poorly, so he's here. Come here, my little man. My little man's here today because he's not feeling very well, but he's got a smile on his face. You've got a smile on your face, but you don't feel very well. You feel a bit poorly. So I'm going to try and get all the orders out today, because my daughter also has a dance show today. So I'm not going to be available later, so I really need to try and get these all done whilst this little man is by me, and try and get these orders out. It shouldn't be too bad because my sister and my niece helped me, so I should be able to do it. Shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? You're very smiley though, aren't you? Even though you're not well. So I have this new setup for my machines, my cutting machines, and I purchased this from the range, and I think it was about £15, and it's actually like a cubby hole one where you have the dividers here to make some square boxes, and it's meant to have a backing, but I just didn't put any of that in, so the paper, when the mat goes through, sorry, that it can feed through and not interfere with the machine feeding. But that's helped a lot. Stacking it in a tower is obviously helping with space, and now I don't have to have it on my desk when I need to cut something or try and figure out how to fit 3 cutters on there. So that's great, and then all the power's all set up, so that's great. Yeah, my dad put these shelves in, as you saw last time. I have still not had time to organise exactly what I want to put on my shelves properly, but it is definitely helpful because it frees up the workspace when I need to pack orders. And you know, my office slash studio may not be the prettiest, but it is functional. You've got to work with what you've got, and I'm very lucky to even have this kind of space anyway. So it's just about making sure that the space is functional and all things are organised as best they can. Like, hi guys, it is currently Saturday and it is the 15th of December. So today I am sending off shipping notifications for my customers who made the pre-orders for some of the calendars. So I'm sending off notifications to them because I didn't get to do that yesterday. I normally like to send it on the same day that the item was sent, but I was attending my daughter's dance show yesterday, so I could do that. So I'm going to do that today. I had a delivery in of the dashboards that they got wrong in the personal size, and guess what guys, they've done it wrong again. They sent me more of the same thing. Now this is the type of thing that happens when you own a business. Things go wrong and suppliers are sometimes just useless. And it's Saturday, so I can't even call them, I can't contact them, they're not going to answer, so I have to wait until Monday to rectify this, which leaves my customers having to wait for something that they've been waiting ages for, and it's not acceptable. And this is the second time they've done it wrong, after I called them and stressed on the phone that this size is different, it's a lot skinnier, it's not, you know, I told them, and they're like, yeah sure, we're going to sort that out, no problem, don't worry, we're going to sort it out, we know exactly what size to print. And they've gone and printed the wrong thing. But things like this have further implications, because if they send something late to me or they get it wrong 2 or 3 times, that's pushing the timeline out, and it's giving my customers less time to purchase something that they want. It might be a Christmas gift, or they might just want to have their calendar stuff sorted for the new year because they like stuff like that. So it's the 15th of December, so, and I wanted to, I am going to give myself some time over the Christmas period to have a break, because I've just been working non-stop, so I want to have a break, but they're making things more difficult for me. But there's nothing I can do about it now, so I'm going to remain positive. I'm going to contact them on Monday and see what they can do. I know if you're on my Instagram if you're on my Instagram, you probably would have seen me ranting and raving about it already. Alright, thank you. Thanks.
No worries, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. So what I added to my office this week were these cable tidy boxes, and they are just literally compartments that hold your plugs. One sec. Top snaps off and you can hold all your cables, and it just makes everything look more neater. So I'm glad I've got those, because if you've seen before, under here was a little bit of a mess with all the cables, and now it looks a bit more tidy. And I've also purchased these, which are little cable tidiers, so I can keep my cables in check. I previously had all the cables floating around at the top, so they just fit in. You need two hands really for this one. They just fit in. You stick it down to the top of the desk, and instead of having all the cables floating at the top because you don't want it to fall down at the back, you just attach it there, and then it's all neat and tidy. So I'm happy with the updates to the studio. It's just little minute updates, but it has made me have a lot of extra workspace, and little things that are small and inexpensive have made a big difference in terms of keeping things tidy. I'm not even going to mention to you the suppliers that tried to ruin my morning, but they're not gonna break me. They're not gonna ruin my morning. What else? So yeah, I'm gonna get on. Stop talking, because this is where things can go wrong when you keep babbling. I'll catch up with you later. Hi guys, it's currently Tuesday, I think. Let's double check. It's Tuesday the 18th. And we've come to the end of the road. I was going to sing a little bit there, but actually I can't sing that well, so I'm not going to do that. But we've come to the end of the road, and I've just spent last night packing a good chunk of the orders, and I've got a little tiny bit left to pack, but you know, they should be able to all get out by today. Yeah, I'm still trying to sort out the Supplier madness, but I'm not going to dwell on it, because it's the end of the journey and all the calendars are out, and I'm going to be closing my store for the holidays up until January, just so I can get a rest. Even though making the calendar was fun, I'm a little bit drained, and I think I just need it to have a break. I'm going to still be drawing and doing fun stuff like that, because you know, I can't live without drawing, of course not. So happy with the changes that I've made. I'm going to be taking the stuff off this board, because the calendars, girls, are going to be gone. That journey's finished. So I'm going to be looking for a new project to do. Guys, let me know if you have any ideas for new projects. I have always wanted to do like a zine or create some kind of book. Not like a big, you know, expensive coffee table book, but you know, more like a little magazine, a little flick through of some of my current art, something that I can maybe release every half a year or quarterly or something like that. But you know, most of the time I'm always busy, but that would be great to try and do something like that. But I'm not sure if people would even want a book with my stuff in it. It was really fun making the calendar, and I think I'm going to kind of miss that kind of, what's the word, sense of urgency about something that I need. There's a project that I need to get done. I mean, I've got 1,000,001 things. If you know me by now, I like to give myself loads of tasks to do. Yeah, it'll be nice to think about a new project here, like a big project, a big side project that I'd like to continue to do whilst I still ship orders or make new products. So let me know if you have any ideas. Yeah, I'm going to stop blabbering on now because I'm going to get on with packing those orders. And then my kids have got me for the rest of the week. I am going to relax, not worried about those little things. I might draw a few times. My kids have got me for the rest of the December, and my husband, of course. And we're just going to have fun. Oh, and let me know, guys, if you're finding these vlogs a little bit boring or entertaining. I know you guys are enjoying it, but you know, if not and you want to see something else, let me know. I love making these videos, I love editing, and I like talking to you guys mainly, so let me know. But I will catch up with you guys on the next vlog or next video, and I hope you have a happy holidays. Bye.